All right, everybody. So, is SEO dead or evolving in 2026? Now, this is something that a lot of people have talked about in the past, where one small change and SEO is dead. I've even had clients tell me, "Oh," or ask me, "Oh, is SEO dead?" This real estate guy was asking me that. Oh, I heard it's not a thing anymore, and it was kind of like, well, I mean, there's that Homes.com company that just this was when this happened. They had just launched a brand new website, Homes.com. They're all owned by the same people, and there's a or whatever, same conglomerate, same companies, um, and they basically have a ton of websites. And why would they spend millions of dollars doing that if SEO was dead? But anyways, let's go back to the question: is SEO dead, evolving, or evolving in 2026? All right, so if we look this up, you can see that SEO is dead has been published thousands of times. Okay. All right, so SEO is dead has been published thousands of times. So this is actually our new example of how it's evolving. As you can see here, this is an AI overview, right? So this is a part of the evolving of SEO, but it's still pulling information from videos here, articles, and other articles. So it's still pulling information from websites. All right, so it is evolving, but they're still very similar. Some things are the same, some things are very similar. All right, so some more about SEO being dead. So yeah, that's the what's happening with AI overviews, and also for the large language models, the LLMs. That's also yeah. So whenever I think of stuff like this, I always go back to the basics, right? The basics. So what is the basics? The basics is that what is SEO? Okay, what is SEO? The SEO is search engine optimization. Okay, so SEO is search engine optimization. What does that mean? You're optimizing for search, right? So from that, we know that as long as there's people searching, as long as there are people looking for stuff, there will be a way to optimize that. Yes, it may not just be in Google, maybe it's also in search engines, but you could optimize for that as well. So that's the thing. Maybe this name might change. Right now there's a ton of different names. What is this? Geo. There's so many. I got tired of going through all of these, but yeah, Geo, generative optimization, engine optimization. There's all these different words, but it's very similar or the same. So I just stick with search engine optimization. Let's say for large language models, for LLMs. That's just a way to help people understand what the service is, but maybe it's not correct technically or whatever. It's not a search engine as many would say for large language models, but some of the things are the same. Similar tactics can be used, strategies to get you to show up in those to get you to show up in those results, or in those generated results, whatever it is. So yeah, I hope this helps people understand that as long as there's people searching, there's going to be ways of people optimizing for that. All right, thanks guys.